Dear students, in this video we will learn how to factorize some harder expressions of this exercise. So let's start with 14D. In this exercise we will use two formulas, a plus b whole square, which will be equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and second formula we will use a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So let's start with one of the example. Your second question is x square plus 6x plus 9. We have, for solving these kind of question, we have to simply put these all the expression in the form of either a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, means we have to make perfect square. So instead of a, x square is given, so we will write same as it is given. Instead of 6x, we will write 2 into a into b. So term a is x and term b is 3. We can get from here, means 3 square is equal to 9. So we can write 3 for b. Now we have x plus 3 whole square, and instead of whole square, we can write same number 2 times. Means suppose you want to find a square, then you can multiply a into a. Means you can multiply same terms 2 times to get the square. So you will multiply x plus 3 and x plus 3. Another example is in question number 13. Area is given, you have to find side of square. So area is given x square upon 4y square minus 2 by 3 plus 4y square upon 9x square. So simply we have to change the format, or we have to make perfect square. So what we have to do, we will write here x upon 2y whole square. This 2 square will be equal to 4. Rest all the terms you are getting as it is. In this second term, we have to write 2ab. So 2 we have to separate as it is given in the formula. Now term a is x upon 2y we can get from here, and term b will be, instead of 4 we will write 2 square, and instead of 9 we will write 3 square. So we will get here 2y upon 3x. So it will be equal to 2y upon 3x, and this term already I have discussed. So instead of these all term, now we have a square minus 2ab plus b square. So we can write a minus b whole square. And as you know, if we want to find out the side, then we have to take square root of area. So we will take square root of this area, and we will get x upon 2y minus 2y upon 3x. This is side of square. Next question is, suppose you have to find difference of two squares, then you have to use this formula, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So your question number 3 is a square minus 25. Instead of 25, we can write 5 square. As you know, 5 square is equal to 25. And now we have a square minus b square, so we can write a plus b and a minus b. Rest all the questions I have discussed in the class. So let's go through with question number 21. If any question is given like this, then you have to find the value. So your question is 100.6 square minus 99.4 square. So as you can see, it is in the form of a square minus b square. So we will simply write a plus b and a minus b. So a plus b will be 200 and a minus b will be 1.2. By multiplying, we will get 240. So this will be the answer. Next question is x cube y upon 16 minus xy cube upon 25. Here we have to take xy as common, and we will get x square upon 16 and minus y square upon 25. Instead of 16 we can write 4 square, and instead of 25 we can write 5 square. By writing these all, we will get xy into x upon 4 whole square minus y upon 5 whole square. Now we have this term as a square minus b square. So we will write xy into a minus b into a plus b, and instead of a, x upon 4 is given, and instead of b, y upon 5 is given.